Hello all. Today I'll be showing you the implementation of website which I made. I named this website as Medicine. Today one common problem that each and every one of us faces, we are afraid to go to hospital because the spread of corona is more in the hospital region. So to overcome that problem, I have created this website where the patients can ask their daily questions to doctors and doctors can answer it from anywhere they are. This website has four modules: the user, the doctor, admin, and the AI expert. User module is where the patient interacts, doctor module is where the doctor interacts, and the admin module is for the admin who access the doctor list and other parts of the website. And the AI expert is an additional feature given to a doctor. Here we go. This is the user login which you see. I can create a user account with full name, age, gender on all the parameters, and in the doctor's login I can also log in where using the username and password given to the doctor via mail by the admin, and a doctor registration form is there where the doctor can fill his specialization, hospital name, address, and upload his doctor certificate, and an admin login where the admin can log in to access his profile where he can update the doctor list and some more. Now that what you see is I have logged in into the user module, doctor module, and the admin page, and since I have logged in into the doctor page successfully, I can see the AI expert feature given to me. This is the user module where I can post my medical problem to the doctor circle. Here I'm filling it for you. My name is Klaus, 45, sex is male, and place is Chennai, let us suppose, and k@gmail.com, and I'm putting my number, a random number, and my problem is I am afraid that I have COVID-19. I can post my question to the doctor's circle, and as you see here, your question is posted successfully. Click on doctor's reply to see if any doctors reply to your question. And here I have the view doctors feature. On click, I can see the doctors list who are willing to help me via call that time. The available time is 8:50 a.m. to 9:50 a.m. Dr. Caroline is available with, and these are the details of Dr. Caroline, and the timing will be filtered based upon the current timing. Doctors, in the doctor's module, he can see all the questions posted by the patient. As clause I have posted, I am afraid that I have COVID-19. Now as a doctor I am answering it. My name is Dr. X. Hospital is X Hospital. Phone number is 90002999 and 9. Detailed solution is don't be afraid. It's common to feel in this pandemic. Yeah, suggested medicine is no. Take good rest. Yeah, now that I'm posting my answer, your answer posted successfully, and you can see that this is class vomiting problem, and my previous problem that I'm afraid of COVID is being deleted as soon as one of the doctor had replied to it. And in the user module I'm checking it out, doctor's reply, and here you can see the Dr. X reply to patient clause about his afraid for COVID-19. And I can also search any patient, means if I'm searching for my particular reply from a doctor, then I can search using my phone number. Here I'm taking this phone number, I'm keeping it here and searching it. Yeah, I get my answers given to my questions by the doctor. And the reason that I have made it public is we might have some common problems, and also by reading the problems of all the people, we get to know about more other problems and solution to other problems too, so that we can recommend or help or take it for our own whenever it is necessary. And this is the doctor's functionality completely. And admin, coming to the admin has a feature to add a new doctor. I'm adding a new doctor, Dr. Y, and the age is let us suppose 44, and qualification MBBS, and experience is 5 years, and gender male, specialization cardiologist, hospital Y hospital, and address is let's suppose Virginia, and phone number is a random 10-digit number. Okay, and email is y@gmail.com. Available timing 10 to 11. Add doctor. Okay, I have made comma here. y@gmail.com. Add a doctor. Yeah, doctor added to database. Now that I go to the user and I see view doctors, I can see Dr. y@gmail.com. Yes, it's perfect. And the admin also has another feature to view the list, and he can delete any doctor from existing doctor from the database. I am deleting Y now. Yes, Dr. Y is deleted, and this is also reflected in the user's login. Okay, and the last feature that I'm offering to the unique feature that I'm offering to the doctors is an AI expert. Using this, the doctor can be able to predict diseases like diabetes in women, the breast cancer tumor type prediction, heart disease prediction, corona using the X-ray scans, brain tumor based on the MRI scans of patients, and many more. And here you see is the first three. What you see here is the first three cards: heart disease, breast cancer tumor, and the diabetes. I have used a machine learning models to train the data set that I got from Kaggle website, and I have made a model using the same. Here you can see, yeah, this is a content page. Here I can find some content related to my algorithm and symptoms of diabetes, and here I can enter my name and give my inputs and visualize. Then I get a visualization page where all the input parameters are visualized with respect to the output, and then when I click result, it will take me to the result page where the result of all nine models which I made will be posted, and majority will be considered. Here I'm considering a point called majority voting. I'll be discussing about it in the next few minutes. Yeah, this is for the diabetes AI expert. And similarly, I have made it for breast cancer tumor type prediction. Here these are the inputs, and one more thing I have made is for the heart disease. Yeah, here you see it is for the heart disease. Now I'll be filling the data in this Hariharan, and age is 23, male, and I'm giving some random values to cholesterol, FBS, rest ECG, and Thalach. These are some medical terms which only a doctor could understand easily. Now I'm clicking visualization, and all the input attributes and the output attributes are taken, and the data visualization code is running in the backend, and the output is shown to the doctor so that the doctor could identify which category of people is most affected from this particular disease, etc. Yeah, this is the visualization. I have done a histogram, a double histogram, and a box plot for each input plotted against the output. Okay, now I click view result. Yes, I have got the result for heart disease prediction. I have got the result using 9 models: logical regression, KNN, support vector machine, linear, polynomial, RBF, and sigmoid, Naive Bayes, decision tree, and random forest. For the values that I have given, the possibility of not getting a heart disease is 55% 46% and possibility of getting a heart disease is 44.4%. This conclusion that we get from all the 9 models. Okay, is this outcome of the model correct or wrong? I could tell the machine like if the machine prediction is right or not. If I click yes, then the output will be taken as 0, which is not getting a heart disease, and the input data of the patient will be updated to the database. If I click no, the output will be toggled. Output of the machine learning model will be toggled and it will be updated in the database, due to which the AI experts and researchers will be able to get more and more database for training the model even better, with more accuracy and precision. Now that I click yes, and it takes me to the front page again. And similarly, all 3 of these diabetes, breast cancer, heart disease work with all the 9 algorithms and for a different disease. And this corona X-ray scan and MRI scan uses the deep learning model. Currently, there's some glitch in running this code, which I'll be rectifying in the next few hours of the hackathon. Right now, I'll be showing the implementation of the same in a Spider platform. Here we go. This is the Spider platform where I'll be running the deep learning model which I created. To be specific, the convolution neural network model to predict COVID-19 in patients based on their lung x-rays. And this model I have trained using the test set and train set with the images of healthy and affected person. In CNN.py, I'll be testing the trained model with healthy.jpeg pic, a healthy person's x-ray image of lung. I'll be running the model now. It is running using the TensorFlow backend, and I have trained it with 53 images and tested it with test set image size is 18 images. With the increasing number of images in training and test set, the accuracy of the model will definitely increase. I'm so excited about the result. Yes, here we got the result. Patient is healthy, and below that you can see the data visualization of the X-ray of lung in the patient. And now we go to CNN.2. Here this code is exactly same as CNN.py. The one thing is here I have affected.jpeg. I'm testing it for an affected COVID patient. That is a COVID patient's lung. Let's see what the result is. The model is training now faster than before. So with when we keep on training the model again and again, the speed of the training increases. And here I have considered very less number of epochs due to the demonstration time duration. But basically, with the increasing number of epochs, the accuracy will also be increasing and the loss will be decreasing. Yeah, hooray! We got outcome as patient is diagnosed with COVID-19 with a risk factor of 82.52 from a regression. That's from a regression model. And this is the data visualization of the input X-ray, that is the affected.jpeg. And this is how COVID-19 prediction using patient lung X-ray works, as you see in the portal. And now I'll be showing you how this exact functionality will be looking in our portal. In the upcoming hours, this code will be running in the portal itself. And let's go. This is how the COVID-19 diagnoser with X-ray scan of patient lung will look like. And this form is collecting the name, age, sex, country, phone. And once we upload the X-ray scan and click on diagnosis, here we will be seeing the preview, and the output image will be the one which is after data visualized. And here will be the output, whether the patient is affected with COVID-19 or he is a healthy patient, with the accuracy displayed below it. And once I click to main page, it will take me here where I can predict all other diseases. And this integration part will be done in next few hours of the hackathon. And now I will be really like to show you the database. This is the database for the web app that I'm using. This is the answers part with all the answers given by the doctor. Similarly, this is the questionnaire part, and this is the doctor's database list. and there are some other database which have to be migrating and running it. And I guess you all like this website, doctor patient website, which will be really useful during this time of COVID and help us to overcome all our problems. That too especially during the lockdown period when we can't get out of our home. And thanks for your valuable time watching this video. Thank you.